Hello friends, it's Zoe and welcome to my October bullet journal plan with me. My favorite season is fall, so I wanted to make a theme filled with autumn trees. I haven't experienced a real autumn in 5 years since I was in school in California, so I'm excited to do all the cozy autumn things this year, like apple picking, baking pumpkin desserts, going on walks, and wearing cozy sweaters. I just love it all. So I wanted to channel this autumn vibe into my journal using the classic autumn colors like orange, yellow, red, and brown. And for the first page, as you can see, I am just setting up my monthly calendar spread. I'm going on 2 trips later this month, so I wanted to highlight the times of the different trips with the yellow and red color, just to visually separate the different days of the month with these trips. And then I am going in with this simple decoration inspired by She Doodles on Instagram. I've had this picture saved on my Pinterest for probably years now, and I'm finally putting it to use, but it's very simple. I just drew this kind of bumpy orange for the bottom ground cover, and then these colorful blobs vaguely in the shape of a tree, and then I go in with this brown marker and color in the branches. So even though it took some time to draw all these trees, it really was not hard at all, and I think it came together really nicely, especially when you layer in the colors on top of each other or the trees on top of each other, and also include some bare trees as well. I haven't done a drawing heavy theme in a while, I think since August actually, but this theme was really easy and simple to draw, and you can really switch it up. So as you can see in the bottom doodle, I used the brown for the ground cover instead of the orange, just to see how it would look and switch things up a bit. For this next spread, I will be setting up my trackers and October recap pages. If you've been watching my videos for a while now, you would know that I usually call this page on the left my habits page, but this month I'm realizing that what I'm tracking isn't really a habit, but rather simply things that I enjoy doing. Calling it a habit just doesn't feel right anymore. I don't really want to focus on habit building anymore. I just want to keep filling my days with things that I enjoy doing, even if it's just a little part of the day. I think it's common in bullet journaling that the habits that you keep track of are everything that you need to do every day. And I think that just puts like a lot of pressure on yourself to do all these things. Like, I don't know how people have like 9 habits that they're tracking every day. Like, that seems like a lot to me. So I just want to, chill out, relax, and if I keep living my life doing things that I enjoy, then I think that is a good way to go. But in addition to that, I do want to track my bad habit, even though I don't like calling it that. But lately I just feel like I spend way too much time on my phone, and that's probably contributing to my low energy throughout the day. So below my habit tracker, or below the tracker, I created this tracker to hold myself accountable, and I'm just really curious to see if it'll work. So come back in November and I'll give you the update in my next video. In this tracker, I'm tracking my screen time and then the two biggest time sucks in my life, which are Instagram and YouTube. Definitely spend a lot of time watching reels and YouTube videos on there. So I wanted to see exactly how much time I spend. And I'm only doing it for the first 19 days of the month, since after the 19th I'm starting my trip, and you know, it's okay if I spend more time on my phone during vacation. And then on the right side, I just have my high, low, and buffalo of the month, which is random, and then highlights, growth, and faves. So that place is just a area where I can free write about my month. And then in the next spread, I have my weekly spread. So I'm just, you know, dividing the page into 4 areas. And there's going to be space for the 7 days of the week, and then my weekly goals, which will be the top left, which I'm currently doodling a little tree doodle as always. I like to have each day of the week having a big space for me to write down my daily events and to-dos, and I like having kind of a weekly goal that I set for myself at the beginning of the week. And usually it's things that I've been meaning to do and just haven't done yet. So hopefully by writing my goal down, I hope that I can fulfill it. Though I have been writing clean my room for the past month or so, so maybe this will be the week that I finally do it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Here's a little flip through, and then I'm going to be filling out my themes page. I can't believe how fast this year has gone. It's been quite an eventful year, and there's 3 months left, so you know, we got this. Let's make the most of it, have some fun, enjoy the autumn vibes, go get yourself some hot chocolate or whatever makes you happy. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!